from the home of the 2013 All-Star Game. MLB The Show welcomes you to Citi Field here in Flushing, New York. The 84th Midsummer Classic. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the American League All-Stars, as Jim Leyland's guys will line up this way. They'll match it up against the big fella, as you see the numbers right there for the right-hander Matt Latos. Ian Kinsler will move towards the batter's box.
It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3.
A challenged fastball right here because you don't want to run the risk of putting him on base.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Starting lineup for the NL Stars looks like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game, All-Star right-hander Justin Verlander. Starlin Castro will step in now. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. David Wright. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Buster Posey steps in now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 guns.
He was just set up a little too far off the plate to get the call.
Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. But they'll get the out at first anyway. Josh Hamilton leads things. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
If they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out. Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed. Carlos Gonzalez. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out.
Here early on.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the dropped 3rd strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off. Adrian Gonzalez. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. So a runner at first with 2 away. 1 away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Steven Strasburg is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Alex Rios ready to go here. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with 1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. So a runner on first with 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. He'll send it to short. Carlos Beltran, here it comes. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Lead by Beltran, and now the pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one.
He's backed himself into a corner.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Buster Posey from the stretch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
It's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Mike Trout will stand. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Albert Pujols will from the belt, kicks and deals. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Josh Hamilton.
Something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout from third. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now a swing and a little tapper that'll stay fair in front of home plate. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take it. John Danks will be the new pitcher.
For the American League, number 50.
Carlos Gonzalez. In the air to right center. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Chase Headley will dig in for his strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Adrian. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Rios will tuck this one away for route number 2. Chase Utley will try it again. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the. Clayton Kershaw will come in and pitch now. Alex Rios will make his way. Here it comes. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. So bases are empty. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Kershaw will put this one away. R.A. Dickey is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
American League, number 43.
Carlos Beltran will be. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Starlin Castro will dig in. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. David Wright strikes.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. So Kenley Jansen will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Ian Kinsler will get things. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mike Trout will stand in. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Max Scherzer will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37.
There is Buster Posey. Dustin Pedroia will come on. Coco Crisp will also come in now. As Ryan Domit is also into the ball game as Drupal Cabrera is also in. Hard hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Matt Kemp will line hard into left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Carlos Gonzalez will
The location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
swinging a ball hit on the ground, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. So it's a runner at first with Chase Headley. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And the stolen base winds up as a move. Sergio Romo is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Josh Hamilton will stand. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with swing and a rocket to third. But this won't get past the Gold Glover.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Adrian Gonzalez will step. James Loney is going to come on as Ichiro Suzuki is into the ball game as Kyle Seager will also enter. Jacoby Ellsbury is also into the ball game as. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Chase Utley. Gonzalez has his lead. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. So a runner stands at third. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Andrelton Simmons will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. And he's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with two gone now. Matt Carpenter. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Andrelton Simmons will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Matt Carpenter is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Jason Mott will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Coco Crisp. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. James Loney will... Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Joel Hanrahan is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Montero will come on as a pinch hitter. Now here's the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the on-deck circle now is Corey Hart as he'll be called on to pinch hit here. Oh, he took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. Domet is out of the crouch and he stays with it for out number 1. Martin Prado will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at... Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Pedroia. And now it looks like we're going to get an argument here as here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout. And he looks to be trying to convince that's a ball, but you can see the umpire very clearly telling him that the drop was on the transfer. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Miguel Montero will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Corey Hart will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. 9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Chris Carter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Ryan Domet will step in with... Now a ball lined back over second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base. And now there are 2 on with 2 out. Asdrubal Cabrera. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious National League All-Stars. 1 run.